Beginner Training Drone DIY Assembly Operation Video. Step 1. Assemble arm lights. This is the bottom shell of the drone. We can distinguish the front and rear from the bottom shell structure. The one with the battery compartment groove is the rear. The protruding side is the front. Install the front arm lights first. Open the package of 5 red and white wires. Red and white wires are installed in the front arm slot. The light needs to be bent manually before installation. Then insert the end of the plug through the bottom of the front arm gap. Then press the light into the slot of the arm. The installation of another front arm light is the same as before. Now both front arm lights are installed. Then install the rear arm light. Open the package of 6 black and red wires. Take the light out. The operations are same before. Bend the light joint first. Another light makes the same operation. Insert the end of the plug through the bottom of the rear arm gap. Then press the light into the slot of the arm. The installation of all the arm lights are finished. Step 2. Assemble the motor. First open the package of motor A with red-blue wires, and then motor B with black-white line, also a 3 motor seat. Insert 2 motor A into the motor seat. Insert the 2 of motor A into the motor seat. Insert the 2 of motor B into the motor seat. Make sure both gears are engaged. Now installations of the motor parts are finished. Start to fix them into the drone body. First install the motor A into the front left arm, located at bottom shell. Install another motor A to rear right arm. Don't press down the lines during installation. After the installation of motor A finished, install the motor B for next. Install the motor B into the front right arm, located at bottom shell. Install another into the rear left arm. The assembly of motors is finished. Step 3. Install circuit board. First take out the circuit board. A4. Connect the wires to the circuit board one by one. First install the light wires. As shown in the picture, insert the red and white wires into the left and right posts of the top of the circuit board. You can twist the wire several times before inserting it. Prevent wires from dispersing, and it will be convenient for subsequent installation. Distinguish the front and back sides of the plug when inserting it. Install the 6 red and black wires. Connect the 6 to the bottom of the circuit board by black to black and red to red. Pay attention to distinguish the front and back sides of plugs. Complete the installation of the lights. Now install the motor wires as shown in the picture. Insert 1 red-blue wires into the upper left side of circuit board. Insert answer 1 into the right side. Insert 2 black-white wires into the left side of circuit board. Insert answer 2 into the upper right side. Take out 8, the lights of drone head. Insert the plug into the middle slot at the top of the board. Take care that the wires are not stacked on the circuit board. To prevent the damage to the wires when install the battery compartment and shell. When the wires are all plugged in, place the circuit board carefully in the middle of the bottom shell. Take out circuit board screws. Use the screws to install circuit board. When installed, turn around to check the position of the power switch and whether to install into the slot. Step 4. Install the battery compartment and headlamp shade. First take out the A7 battery compartment. The headlamp shade should be fixed first. Before the installation of battery compartment, insert the headlamp shade into the head side of the bottom shell. Must distinguish the up and down size of lampshade. Next, install battery compartment. Should place the antenna into the arm before the installation of the compartment. The battery compartment is loaded down from the middle. Don't press down the wires during installation. Step 5. Install the cover. Tidy up the wires of lights and motors before the installation of shell. Make sure all of the wires are inside for off drone arm. In case of pressing down the wires when installing the shell, take out B2 shell. Distinguish the front and back sides of the shell when assembling. Install it in the right direction towards the bottom shell. Make sure the lampshade is properly installed first, then start to buckle the other positions. Check to see if there's any wire clipped. There is no visible gap after the whole shell has installed. Step 6. Drone inspection. Take out the remote control. Open the battery cover of the controller. Install 3 AAA batteries. Remote control is done. Then take out of the drone battery. Insert the battery into compartment at the bottom of the drone. Switch on. At this time, the lights of drone are flashing. That means not pairing yet. The drone must first be placed on a horizontal surface. Then open the remote control. Push the left joystick to the top and pull it to the bottom. The pairing completed, all of the lights on the drone become steady on. Press 1 key start button. Check if 4 motors are working properly. Start properly means the success of installation. Step 7. Tighten the screws of drone body. Take out the 2 screws. Tighten the 13 screws in turn, according to the serial number marked on the manual. It is done. Step 8. Install arm lampshade. Take out A11 arm lampshade. Fix them on the lights at the bottom of the drone arm. The directions should be distinguished in the bulge of the lampshade at the slot of the shell. Buckle all of 4 lampshade and finish it. Step 9. Assemble propeller. Take out the 3 propeller screws. Take out A9 propeller A and A10 propeller B. When install the propeller, the letter on the propeller should correspond to the letter on the motor. Propeller A corresponds to motor A. Propeller B corresponds to motor B. Be careful not to install the propellers in the wrong position. Install 4 propellers on the arm in sequence and tighten the screws. Complete the installation of the propeller. Step 10. Install protective frame and undercard. Take out A12 protective frame. Insert protective frame into the slot in the arm. Complete the installation. Take out A13 undercard. Insert the undercard into the slot at the bottom of the drone body. Installations are finished. Step 11. Assemble Wi-Fi camera. Take out C4 camera. Insert the plug of camera into the port at the bottom of the drone. Install the camera into the slot for clamping at the bottom of the drone. Must distinguish the directions of the camera. The side with the lens should faces to the head of drone.